Hello, Foster School of Business Dean's Office. My name is Dongbo Liu, and I am a senior Foster student. It is my honor to provide my recommendation to you, and as part of the community, I would like to share my idea about how to improve the community I live. I highly recommend Foster should provide free slot in the CSB study abroad programs. The world is undertaking a very unprecedented changing due to the impact of COVID-19. All of us are experiencing an extremely challenging period of working and studying. However, the good news is that the pandemic is weakening, which means the world is returning to the previous interconnected status again. The rebounding business environment means more opportunities. More opportunities lead to more profit. As a business school, we have to cultivate more students to catch the incoming chances. Therefore, it is a time to foster student leaders with international perspective and corresponding skills in not only the traditional major like finance, accounting, and marketing and so on, but how to achieve this goal. It is really easy. Provide free study abroad opportunities. According to the IMF, there are many countries besides US has an increase in GDP, for example like Spain, Germany, China, and France. Those countries also have the most market share in global sport. We can start with those 4 countries to cultivate, to train, and to foster our students to become more like international leaders. And here come the steps. But first, learning a second language can accelerate foster international leaders. There are low contest and high contest cultures in the world. It means that some of the countries are easy to enter, but some are not. Low contest culture defend a society focusing on individuals and communications in this kind of societies requires less background knowledge. Here you can see that Germany is a very good example of low context culture, but China and Spain are not. The head and context culture usually requires foreigners to master a wealth of local cultural knowledge to be included by the society. In another way, like we can see that China and Spain are very good example of high context cultures. Those 2 countries are also where the business opportunities emerging. By learning German, Chinese, and Spanish, I believe our students can gain more understanding of those cultures and have a more chances to success in international business. But here comes to the question: how to study that kind of language? Here's come to the second step. By providing the language classes, students can not only learn the language itself, but comprehend corresponding culture at the same time. The best way to learn a second language is to immerse in the country. Therefore, providing more study abroad program is the key to foster international leaders who master a second language. Learning language by talking directly with the local people, like this way, is 2 times faster than studying in the home country. The study abroad program can be an accelerator of learning the second language. Third, providing free position in the study abroad program can give more student chances to see what the world truly is. According to the survey, most of our American students have never been to outside of North America, which means their mind is not open and inclusive enough. One of the reasons is that they cannot afford the tuition. If we can provide some financial support for them, they can have a chance to understand how the world operates. It is necessary for us to force our students to see and understand more about the world. Opening more opportunities, like in Asia and Europe, is a very crucial step for us to take. Therefore, providing free position in study abroad program is necessarily important. Like what I said in the very beginning of the video, we are going to foster leaders with insights. Students with international perspective and experiences will become more competitive in the global market. They have better understanding how international business operates as the vessel to different countries in the world. Their second language ability can help their employers save costs on translation and time of translating. Also, students who have a deeper understanding of the world work in sharp business sense. They can notice the business opportunities nimbly by applying their international experiences. So here, let me make a conclusion. At first, I do believe that Foster Business School should set up more language classes. Second, they can have more free slots in the CSP study abroad program to help cultivate more international leaders for the global market. Thank you for giving me these opportunities, and thank you.